For years, speculation has surrounded the life of Princess Diana and her family, but now, her sister Lady Sarah McCorquodale is finally ready to speak out. In a tearful, emotional moment, she reveals the truth behind the rumors that have haunted the Spencer family for decades. What did Lady Sarah really know about Diana's struggles, and how did her own life intertwine with the future Princess of Wales? Stay tuned as we uncover shocking confessions and untold stories that only Lady Sarah can confirm, shedding new light on one of the most iconic figures in royal history. Lady Sarah McCorquodale has stayed silent for many years, but now, she's ready to talk about the rumors that have followed her family for decades. In an emotional moment, Sarah opens up, finally addressing the questions everyone has been asking. As Diana's older sister, Sarah was always close to her, and the rumors have often centered around their relationship and the events leading up to Diana's rise to fame. What were these rumors? And why is Sarah choosing to talk about them now? The details are deeply personal, and Sarah's revelations may change how we see Diana's story. Growing up, the Spencer sisters shared a strong bond, especially Sarah and Diana. As the eldest, Sarah often took on a protective role with Diana, who was much younger. They lived together in the Grand Althorp estate, surrounded by the traditions of British aristocracy. Sarah was a lively and independent spirit, and while Diana was more reserved, the two were inseparable. As Diana grew into adulthood and entered the royal spotlight, Sarah remained a steady figure in her life. However, whispers began to surface about tensions between them. Sarah's past connection to Prince Charles and her role in introducing him to Diana only added to the intrigue. Rumors swirled about jealousy and rivalry, but the truth behind their relationship remained a mystery, until now. Once Princess Diana married Prince Charles, the entire Spencer family was pulled into the intense public spotlight. For Sarah, this connection to royalty meant constant media attention and scrutiny. The Spencers were not strangers to high society. Their aristocratic lineage had long ties to the British royal family, and this history placed them in close proximity to the monarchy. As Diana's fame grew, so did interest in Sarah and her family's involvement with the royals. People began to speculate about Sarah's role in Diana's life, especially since Sarah had once dated Charles herself. This fueled rumors about jealousy and competition between the sisters, with some questioning whether Sarah resented Diana's royal status. The media painted a picture of rivalry, but no one knew the full story. The Spencer family's closeness to the royal family only heightened the gossip, leaving many to wonder what really happened behind closed doors. While Diana's life played out on the world stage, Sarah chose a quieter path, preferring to stay out of the limelight. However, this didn't mean she wasn't affected by the attention. Known for her independent and outspoken personality, Sarah often found herself misunderstood by the public. As the media fixated on Diana, Sarah had to navigate her own personal challenges, including the lingering shadow of her previous relationship with Prince Charles. Though Sarah had moved on from her brief romance with Charles, the connection between them became part of the ongoing rumors surrounding the Spencer family. Her fierce independence and willingness to speak her mind often made her a target for media speculation, especially during the time Diana was becoming an international icon. While Diana's royal duties kept her in the public eye, Sarah's struggles were more private, adding to the mystery surrounding her life. There was always more to Sarah's story than the media revealed, but she kept much of it hidden. Throughout Diana's turbulent marriage to Prince Charles, Sarah remained one of her strongest sources of support. As Diana's older sister, she took on the role of not just family, but also a trusted companion. Sarah even served as one of Diana's ladies-in-waiting, a position that allowed her to be by Diana's side during many important royal events. This role was more than just ceremonial. It meant that Sarah provided both emotional and practical support as Diana faced the intense pressures of royal life. Sarah knew more about Diana's personal struggles than almost anyone else, witnessing firsthand the challenges she faced in her marriage and public duties. This deep insight into Diana's private life added layers of mystery around their relationship, especially as rumors circulated. Many believed Sarah had knowledge of secrets that were never shared with the public, fueling speculation about what she knew and how it affected her. Now, after years of silence, Sarah is ready to address these lingering questions and rumors. As Sarah became more involved in royal events alongside Diana, the media started to focus on her relationship with her sister. Whispers began about possible jealousy between the two, especially as Diana's fame continued to rise. The public adored Diana, and many speculated that Sarah might feel overshadowed or envious of her sister's popularity. Given that Sarah had once dated Prince Charles, rumors circulated that she may have felt left out when Diana ultimately married him. These media-driven stories suggested that Sarah may have regretted introducing Diana to Charles, with some reports hinting at a potential rivalry between the sisters. The idea of jealousy gained traction, with tabloids questioning whether Sarah harbored resentment over her sister's royal status. Was there really tension between them, or was it all exaggerated by the press? Now, Sarah is finally confronting these rumors, but the truth remains clouded in mystery as she prepares to set the record straight once and for all. In a tearful and heartfelt moment, Sarah McCorquodale finally addresses the long-standing rumors of jealousy between her and Diana. With emotion in her voice, Sarah reveals the truth. The rumors were never true. Rather than being jealous, Sarah explains that she always felt protective of Diana, especially as her younger sister became more deeply involved in royal life. Sarah's love for Diana was always genuine, and her biggest regret was not being able to shield her from the pressures and struggles that came with her role as Princess of Wales. As she reflects on those years, Sarah shares how hard it was to watch Diana suffer, particularly as her marriage to Prince Charles started to crumble. She tearfully admits that seeing Diana face so much public and personal pain was heartbreaking. Sarah wishes she could have done more to help her sister navigate the overwhelming challenges that came with her royal position. The media-fueled rumors of jealousy and rivalry, Sarah says, were complete fabrications. In reality, her feelings were rooted in love, concern, and a deep desire to protect Diana from the world's harsh spotlight. For Sarah, it was never about competition, but about standing by her sister, even when it felt like the world was against her. After Diana's tragic death, Sarah McCorquodale stepped up in a significant way. Along with her other sister, Jane Fellows, and Prince Charles, Sarah traveled to Paris to bring Diana's body back to England. This heart-wrenching task marked the beginning of Sarah's ongoing role in preserving her sister's legacy. As co-executor of Diana's will, Sarah played a key part in ensuring that Diana's wishes were honored. She became actively involved in managing Diana's estate and worked tirelessly to support the causes that Diana cared deeply about. Through the Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Fund, Sarah helped raise millions for charitable initiatives, continuing her sister's philanthropic work. Sarah also stayed close to Diana's sons, William and Harry, offering them support as they grew into their royal roles. Despite the many rumors that once surrounded her, Sarah has remained a loyal sister, protector, and advocate for Diana's memory, ensuring that her sister's legacy of kindness and compassion lives on. The Spencer family's influence on the British monarchy continues to be felt today, particularly through Sarah's ongoing relationship with the royal family. Like her sister Diana, Sarah has remained deeply involved in charitable work. She has supported many causes over the years, echoing Diana's dedication to making the world a better place. The Spencer sisters may have had different paths in life, but they shared a common goal: to help those in need and make a lasting impact through their work. Sarah's involvement in charity reflects the same values that Diana held close to her heart. This commitment to philanthropy has cemented the Spencer family's legacy, ensuring that their influence goes beyond royalty and into the lives of many who have benefited from their efforts. Through their shared dedication, the Spencer sisters have left a meaningful mark on both the monarchy and the world. As Sarah McCorquodale opens up about the truth, we can finally put the rumors to rest. Her heartfelt confession has revealed the deep love and protective nature she had toward her sister, Princess Diana. What was once seen as rivalry or jealousy is now understood as a sister's desire to shield her loved one from the burdens of royal life. Sarah's revelations have shed new light on her relationship with Diana, offering a more complete picture of their bond. Through her words, we are reminded of the strength of family and the resilience they both showed. The legacy of Princess Diana, with Sarah's continued support, will forever be one of compassion, kindness, and love. In the end, the bond between sisters transcends the pressures of royalty, leaving behind a story of connection that will endure for generations to come.